Welcome to Beginning a College Counseling Program. This is Ann Herbner, College Counselor at Papillion La Vista High School. A little background about myself and our school. We are a suburb of Omaha, Nebraska, about 1,500 students at our school. You can see our college going rates, our advanced placement courses, and our ACT average on that screen. Some more background. Our guidance department is not organized alphabetically, but by specialization. So I have the luxury of just working on college counseling. We have an academic counselor, a personal social, a career, and a records. One of us is on response every day, and you can see my duties there behind college counselor. We all also have a group of seniors divided alphabetically where we count credits and do their schedules and make sure they're on track for graduation. When I first started at our school, we had no college counseling program. If the students had some initiative, they came down and asked for help, but that was it. Now with CCBG, competency-based guidance programs, we do more classroom guidance and more proactive. So this are the different areas I'm going to be discussing today. First of all, classroom guidance. I have a different lesson in every grade. 9th grade is getting started, where we explain the basics of college admissions. 10th grade is about college testing, where I give them their plan results, talk to them about which tests they need to take and how to prepare. This is a sheet I use for my sophomore lesson. 11th grade, we spend 3 days preparing for senior year. We write a rough draft of an essay, and we do a resume, talk about campus visits, and finding the right college. This is a campus visit worksheet that I pass out to students and parents to take with them on college visits. 12th grade is called Finishing the College Search at the beginning of senior year, where we talk about the nuts and bolts of applying, sending transcripts, finding scholarships, and completing the FAFSA. Individual guidance is another aspect of a good college counseling program, of course. All of my students can make appointments with me, and in particular, I meet with every senior and every junior to talk about their plans and more individualize my college presentation. This is the calendar that I have on my door where students make appointments. This is a worksheet that I use with the juniors where we discuss where they're going to high school and when they're going to be testing and who they'll ask for recommendations. This is the senior college application checklist where it gives them obviously very specific things they should be working on the first few weeks of school. Parent education is another aspect of my college counseling program. I have an AP parent meeting at the beginning of the year during open house about the basics of advanced placement, dual enrollment, academic rigor, AP exams, of course, as well. Financial aid night is in January, presented by Education Quest, a service that's offered here in Nebraska, where we go over the FAFSA and financial aid basics. This is my flyer for financial aid night. I also do parent education for every grade. I have a 9th, 10th combination starting high school, 11th grade preparing for senior year, and 12th grade we call putting it all together. So that's 5 parent nights just for my college counseling domain. Staff education is another piece. I do an ACT review showing teachers how they can help students prepare for the ACT, what's on the test, how that relates to their courses. An ACT score presentation presenting our scores from the graduating class the year before. I do a recommendation workshop showing them the basics and what I want them to focus on when writing recommendations for kids. And college admission basics, which they also need to know, especially when they're working with students in advisement. This is my ACT prep flyer. We started an ACT prep course. My recommendation request, instead of students giving a resume to teachers, they give them this request. So a teacher focuses on their interaction with the student rather than everything the student does. Communication is important nowadays. We do newsletters that come out through guidance, senior bullet and junior bulletins. They're included in the school newsletter. We email that to them and we give it to them during advisement as well. Connect Ed is a new service our district bought where we can make an automated phone call to homes before important events. It's tripled the numbers at my events. I highly recommend a service like that. I do a postcard home once per quarter with important dates, the big application deadlines, cap and gown orders, other things like that. The goal is that they put that card in their refrigerator. Our website is vital to college counseling with bulletins, scholarships, recommendation requests, all the tools that a student needs. We're also going to be adding a Facebook page just for our college counseling program. This is our postcard, an example of one that I sent home Q1. Some other special programs to help recruit underrepresented students, minority, low-income, first-generation college students. I had a breakfast 2 years ago for all our minority students, and we rotate that every 2 years with a speaker and other reasons why they should be going to college. Girls in Math and Science was a program where we took field trips for students to different colleges and area businesses. Post-secondary planning day, I'll talk about in a minute. We do some scheduled organized campus visits to area colleges. We started an ACT prep class and a PSAT review. And last, I'm going to be starting Monarch Mentors in the fall of 2011. Every advisement class, there are 15 of them, I'll have one student from each who will meet with me periodically, and I'll give them reminders and ask them to pass out bulletins and answer some student questions, kind of being a mentor to the other students through the college admission process. This is a flyer for my multicultural breakfast. Girls in Math and Science field trip permission form. Post-secondary planning day, we test 9th, 10th, and 11th for the tests that you see there. So our PSAT is given during a school day. 12th graders take college visits or do job shadows. Again, we're encouraging and getting the word out there about college attendance. A timeline for my year. August is busy prepping for the year before students come. September is my busiest month with classroom guidance, senior interviews, senior parent night, and sometimes 9th through 11th parent nights as well. In October, I start letters of recommendation, and that's when post-secondary planning day is. November is a little quieter, so I sometimes plan field trips and campus visits then. In December, I do my freshman classroom guidance and also run a list of seniors who have not applied anywhere, and we start nagging them a second time. January, sophomore classroom guidance, financial aid night. In February, we have parent-teacher conferences and my junior parent night. March, I spend 3 days each with all the juniors, so that takes up all of March. In April, I start junior interviews, sometimes field trips and campus visits, and May is busy with AP testing and graduation. Some other recommendations. Networking, travel, and working with college reps is very important. You want a relationship with the college reps from all the admissions offices. I book all my appointments when they come to visit myself. I don't have a secretary do that. I want them to know me. I also work to greet them and make sure they know that I'm here and just, make sure I'm answering their questions. Traveling and going on college visits, just like students, if you get your feet on campus, that gives you more information to bring to students. Highly recommend that you join GPACAC and GPACAC, where you can get some of those resources and networking. My email address and phone number is attached if you'd like me to send this PowerPoint to you. Thank you.